swivel just to keep up. Cesaro has found an answer here.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Talk about catching a beating.
I like what I'm seeing here from Cesaro.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double stomp, powerbomb, hanging gut-wrench suplex, the hangman's clutch, and a brutal headbutt that could crack someone's skull. And so, what are your thoughts right now about Xavier Woods?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Bringing the action back inside now.
That's where it needs to be. That's where you win this thing. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Not today. Too fast. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex. Agility.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that's it. Here's the cover.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Woods wants to win in the worst way. He just will not stay down.
He gets the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
You know what Jey Uso makes?
And into the cover.
Jey Uso showing some adversity right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at this. Big E doing some good work here. The shoulders are down.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it.
And again, the mind games are played.
Right now, the momentum is with Big E, and who knows when it'll stop.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense.
Good night. Oh, what force behind that kick.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. When Big E came to WWE, he made his name as a bodyguard whose villainous services were available for hire. Boy, did that change on the October 18th, 2013 episode of SmackDown. Feeling disrespect.
The shoulders are down.
2. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. Jimmy Uso putting it on him right now.
so good to be back in Tampa tonight. There are so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State.
Watch out! You know, Cole, you mentioned the night on SmackDown when Big E had a change of heart.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count!
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Whoa! For a moment there, it looked like it was the end of the road for Big E. He's got him hooked.
There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Big E's feeling the power flow through his massive body.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag. Big E certainly shocked all of WWE on that episode of SmackDown when he came to the aid of the man who moments before he was fighting CM Punk. Big E didn't like what Paul Heyman had to say, joined the party, and E did something about it. Another example that anything can happen here in WWE.
Well, you know, Cole, sometimes pride makes you do things you wouldn't expect. That night on SmackDown, Big E showed a different side of himself, and it proved that he would not be disrespected by anyone. His change of heart put him on a different path, and Big E became one of WWE's most popular superstars.
Going for the cover. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
If there's a superstar that WWE fans know,
Sheamus with the cover.
Sheamus is making full use of this open moment. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And there's the count. Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. And now he's back out on the apron. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
King, it's no longer a surprise that Sheamus will not back down from a fight. Back down from any man and back down from any challenge. Sheamus attacks his opponents with a tenacity that has never been witnessed before in this business, and it doesn't look like he's going to deviate from that approach anytime soon.
Well, the Celtic Warrior has most definitely built a reputation around the concept of taking on all comers, and the WWE fans know that when Sheamus steps into that ring, they're going to see someone who is relentless in achieving his goal of defeating his opponent. And that's just the beginning.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. Cesaro was first ushered to the ring by the beautiful diva, Oksana. He won the United States Championship in 2012 and held the title for an astounding 239 days. Cesaro then became one half of the Real Americans tag team managed by Zeb Coulter. A highlight for Cesaro was winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
No, you're right about that, Cole. And Cesaro immediately got people talking with his amazing power. But just hours after his victory at WrestleMania 30, Cesaro's career took a different turn when he left the Real Americans and became a Paul Heyman guy.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
Better be careful here. We've seen back injuries derail careers permanently. Okay, while Cesaro was wowing audiences with his superhuman strength, he also earned 2 significant monikers in the process. The King of Swing and the Swiss Superman. Both reaffirm the fact that Cesaro is a brutal force here in WWE. We're looking at complete domination here. Looking to build momentum.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Cesaro has made quite a name for himself, and when you look at his record in singles and tag team competition, and established moves like the neutralizer and the Cesaro swing, it's no wonder Cesaro is one of the most feared men to set foot in the squared circle. Oh my gosh!
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. We're looking at complete domination here. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Back between the ropes. Jimmy Uso climbing up.
Oh my!
No, cut off at the last second.
Jimmy Uso pays homage to his ancestors and electrifies the crowd all at the same time. When Uso takes flight from the top rope and crushes his opponent with the splash, you can
Going for the cover.
He wants back in this match in the worst way. This is dangerous.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Big E showing that he knows good and well the mental game is just as important as the physical game.
We've certainly seen many of the Samoan warriors of sports entertainment in that ring. And Michael, you're right on target. Of all the magical leaps we've seen from the top rope, no one flies like Jimmy Uso.
Going for an encore here. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Ooh, that one stung.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. With achievements that include HD in educational psychology, Xavier Woods first turned heads as part of NXT. When Xavier debuted in WWE in November of 2013, it was on. Since then, he's become one of the most popular superstars in WWE and formed an exciting team with another popular superstar, R-Truth. Uh-oh. Taking advantage. Jimmy in trouble. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. Here's the cover. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Xavier Woods had a reputation of exciting crowds and frustrating opponents, and ever since he came to WWE, he's done just that. Woods has battled the likes of Rusev, the Wyatt family, Brodus Clay, Fandango, and Cesaro, and that's not even including who he's battled in tag team action alongside his partner, R-Truth.
Well, we all know the term baptism by fire, and Xavier Woods has definitely put himself right in the...
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do next?
Looking to get on a roll here.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Looking for all the glory here.
So good to be back in Tampa tonight. There are so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State. A thunderous spine buster.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life. Wants back in this match in the worst way.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Ooh, face first. Like I said, those moves don't win the match.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. 1, 2.
And now he's back out on the...
And that's it for Jey Uso.
The end may be near. There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Ooh. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida. Ooh. Ooh. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense. He gets the tag. Gosh, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone utilize a splash like that.
Yeah, that splat.
Quick cover by Cesaro.
1, 2.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. He wants back in this match in the worst way. Attacking from the top.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
And the ref starts the count.
2.
6 of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Look out!
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming. He's seen enough. Here he comes. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of double.
Look at this hold. He may have him here. And Xavier Woods is in control.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ouch! The back of the head.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Monty Fisto!
It's the Monty Fisto.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Look at Xavier Woods getting ready here, people. Incredible move by Xavier Woods.
The shoulders are down.
Cesaro's out of here.
Checked. Oh!
Looking to go skyborne.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Look at this. Could it be? Big E scores with a tremendous move. Now, here's the cover. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Champion, a WWE champion, an IWGP champion in Japan, and a UFC champion. Wherever Brock Lesnar goes, he just dominates.
And so what do you...
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
Brock Lesnar is capable of beating anyone with his freakish physique, but he's also capable of using any underhanded tactic he can think of.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Kate, you talked about this force before, but it is a testament to Brock Lesnar as an athlete and an unbelievable achievement. The Beast Incarnate has literally dominated every level of competition he's been involved in. Collegiate, here in WWE, in Japan, the Octagon, Lesnar's done it all.
Well, it's extremely rare that you see an athlete be the very best every place he goes and dominate at every level. I feel as if someone found footage of Brock Lesnar in grade school, he'd be dominating gym class. Brock Lesnar isolates and destroys.
4, 5.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Uh-oh, what's this? Curtis Axel is in all kinds of trouble.
Curtis Axel gets rocked. One of the most punishing finishers in WWE is Curtis Axel's Hangman Facebuster. Axel works over his opponent's neck and back the entire match and then executes this maneuver. It looks so gruesome that I'm always amazed Axel's opponents are able to get up from it when the match is over.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
We've seen Curtis Axel utilize the DDT and Perfect Plex in the past as finishing moves. So what does that tell you about the power behind the Hangman's Facebuster? Just take a look at what happens to an opponent's limp body after being on the receiving end of it.
Yeah, Michael, the Hangman's Facebuster is a brutal, brutal finisher. I mean, you can actually hear the skull of Axel's opponent hit the canvas. Seeing them laying there motionless on the mat is definitely a disturbing image, especially because Axel gloats about it afterwards. Oh, look at this. Oh, out of nowhere. Whoa!
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Down goes Lesnar.
So good to be back in Tampa tonight. There are so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State.
Is this it?
Triple German suplex. Lesnar's work here is about done.
You're right. Brock Lesnar is a beast. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole.
Brock Lesnar's going to end it with the F5 right there.
Yeah, Lesnar with the F5 with authority.
And into the cover. And there goes Big E's hopes of winning.
And there is a crushing elimination for Big E.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Curtis Axel is on the attack.
Oh, mama! The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
We're looking at complete domination here. It's been well known for some time that Brock Lesnar does not discuss his private life. What we do know is he grew up on a farm in South Dakota, and at every amateur level who dedicated himself to being pound for pound the best competitor that can be found in any ring. Wow, what a punishing gutbuster.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Michael, you talked before about Brock Lesnar and how not much is known about his private life. Well, let me tell you something. That's how Brock Lesnar wants it. And I wouldn't recommend anyone trying to convince him to change his policy. We know what we need to know. Brock Lesnar's been a beast in wrestling rings practically his entire life.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. What? Does he have his eyes open? This might be big. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
The 295-pounder lands that one perfectly.
He got him.
When you look at the private life of Brock Lesnar and the extent he goes to protect it, it's something that also helps him in the ring. How can you truly prepare for battle against someone if there's a point where you can't find anything else out about them? All we really know is his ability to eat, sleep, conquer, and repeat.
You know, Michael, that's a great point. I've never really looked at it that way. Lesnar's privacy actually becomes an asset to him professionally. I mean, we know what we know. Brock's an uncontrollable force in the ring. His life revolves around the principle of eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. And, well, Brock's close friendship with that no-good moron, Paul Heyman. And I guess that says it all.
Cover here. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Michael, we're here watching one of the most destructive forces in the history of this industry do what he does best. The quick reversal there by Curtis Axel.
Going for it all here. Ridiculous maneuver by Curtis Axel.
Finisher. This match might...
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. He whiffed that one.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Man, sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine.
Now that is force. What?
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that.
Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor channels all their ability in one move. You get high-octane offense like that.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold. And he might have to do this by himself.
Curtis Axel's been eliminated.
See ya, Axeman.
1, 2.
Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here.
Man, Sheamus is just unstoppable right now.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida. So damaging.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can beat.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He's got him. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
Lesnar's dominating once more.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
3, 4.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
Hey, this may very well be it.
2.
The
Sheamus in the rigors of the ring and shakes it off. Look at this offense. Steam all right. The Celtic Warriors starting to strike with the power of a locomotive.
Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus. He's setting up.
Sheamus playing to the crowd now. He's got him hooked. There's no escaping this.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Brock Lesnar's in that really scary place right now. He's actually enjoying this.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Look at this. Could it be? Sheamus is on a mission tonight.
Looking for the win.
Planted on the knee. Irish curse.
He may have to tap out right here. Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
Brock Lesnar spots the opening.
Sent reeling with the knee drop.
Man, those knee drops, they will do you in.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting into this business.
There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock. He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. Wait a minute.
Wouldn't he give in there? What sheer determination. Not today, too fast.
And Sheamus unloads with a vicious brogue kick. The Irishman's got this.
Yeah, this is all but over.
A strategy of superstar. A huge win.